So let's do some gentle movement to get our bodies warmed up. And I always look at any movement, whether it is fast or slow, as something that we can do for the health and the regulation of our nervous system. All day long we are stimulated by various things. Let's take this opportunity to just go slow, get back to yourself, and express some movement. So we're going to go with our feet a bit wider than the shoulders. We're going to take our fingers on our shoulders, and then nice and easy, we're leaning forward and coming back. So just noticing the movement once you get an idea for it. You reach out through your hips, your butt goes back, your arms go wide. Feel the pressure in your feet and feel how the whole of you is moving, not just the pieces and the parts. And one more. Okay, see if this width is still okay for you. Soften your knees. So as the arm goes up, like a periscope, body leans to the other side. And then coming back. So as you continue to do this, feel how you're anchored, you're connected to yourself, and you're also connected back to the ground. That's what's making this simple movement possible. You're anchoring your stability. Always being aware of that and tuning into that. Notice your breathing. And just noticing the weight shift. And then we're going to pair this with a reach across. So now we get a little rotation reaching and then turning. So as we rotate, we're leaning into that side that we're reaching towards. And again, once you get an idea of what the movement is, pay attention to the whole of you, how the whole of you is feeding into it, which includes that anchoring as well. Let's finish off with one more. And if you notice in any of my videos, I'm not a really good counter, and so that doesn't really matter to me. I'm just going to do. So we're going to go reaching up. You're going to lean to the side. So it's really the how of what you're doing. That leaning, reaching. So your brain is having to not necessarily focus, but paying attention to several different things. The up, the over, the groundedness, the softness of the knees. So imagine you're kind of just sliding along a wall in the back. So you could imagine you're sliding along. That's keeping you upright. And one more. All right, so we'll do that same pairing, which means we're going to reach to the side. We're going to lean into it, bending that knee where you're reaching and coming back. So rotation to one side might feel different. What you want to do for yourself is just honor that, feel it, honor it, respect what shows up for you. Sometimes you don't know until you start moving. Two more. Good. So let's bring our stance in just a little bit. We're going to, again, keep the knees soft, reaching the arms through the legs like you're like a quarterback, right? You're going to get ready. You're going to get the ball, and then you're going to go straight on up. Quarterback actually reaches forward, but you know what I mean. And then reach up. So this is pretty nice whole body. Feeling how the legs are powering you up. You're pushing with your legs. You're not pulling with your back. There's a difference. Push. One more. Good. All right, relax the arms. One more time of coming in a little bit closer, soft knees. We're going to circle this right arm, or left arm, whatever arm it is you're circling. And as you circle it back, let your body turn, but you're remaining pretty upright here. So just imagine what's going on down at your ankles. You wouldn't even think of your ankles as you're doing this, but consider what's going on down there. All right, so come back to center. We're going to do same thing other side. Kind of just reset yourself. So this is being powered by not your arm, your trunk, the core of you, the cylinder of you, how you're rotating to accommodate this movement. Feel the feet, your connection, your current back to the earth. One more. All right, let's do just a few leg things here. We're just doing everything today in the square stance here. So if we lean on the right leg, with this leg, we're going to pull up and then back. So as soon as you do that, you've got that responsibility of, oh, I'm on one leg. The idea when you're on one leg is never to stand still, at least that's what I think. Balance is that stuff in between movement. So what happens in between that movement, in those nooks and crannies of movement? When you move, when you perturb your body, how is everything happening? Life doesn't show up standing still on one leg. All right, let's do the same thing to the other side. So think, what are we doing? What do we do on the other side? Preview it in your head, and then do it. Otherwise, you're just mirroring, and your brain's skirting that learn. So I like to encourage, take a good learn in for remembering and reminding your body what you're doing. Arms, just in support of the movement you're doing. 2 more. Good. And we're going to finish with a swing squat. So a swing squat I'm going to show you from the side. Arms are up. You're going to bend, which is a squat. You're swinging your arms. Swing and reach. So a lot of things going on there. Timing of the swing, the squat, and the return back on up. Think of this as kind of whole body generation of energy, liftedness. 2 more. You're just playing with your own load. You are your own load. 1 more. All right. Go ahead and let everything come down. That was good stuff. Take a nice good breath in and just relax.